Have you ever wondered what makes a song sound happy or sad? What's the secret behind the distinct moods in music? The answer lies in the language of music itself: scales. In the vast universe of music theory, scales are the essential building blocks, and for guitarists, they are the keys to melodic expression and improvisational freedom. Today, we're embarking on a quest to unravel the mysteries of two of the most foundational scales, the major and the minor. They might sound simple, but these two scales carry the weight of our musical world, providing the backbone for countless melodies, harmonies, and compositions across genres. They each have their unique characteristics, applications, and emotional resonance, painting different hues on the canvas of music. So, fasten your seatbelts and tune your guitars. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of major and minor scales. Imagine a sunny day, filled with joy and optimism. That's the major scale for you. The major scale is the cornerstone of Western music, with a bright and uplifting sound that embodies a sense of joy and stability. It's like a reliable friend, always there to offer a comforting melody when you need it. This scale is made up of 7 distinct notes, arranged in a specific pattern of whole and half steps. To put it simply, it follows a sequence of 2 whole steps, a half step, 3 whole steps, and another half step. This specific pattern gives the major scale its characteristic sound. The major scale isn't just about its structure, though. It's also about the emotions it evokes. When you hear a song in a major key, it often feels happy, triumphant, or hopeful. This is why so many of our favorite songs, from timeless classics to contemporary hits, are written in major keys. They resonate with us, lifting our spirits and making us feel good. And it's not just about the feel-good factor. The major scale forms the backbone of countless melodies, harmonies, and compositions across genres. It's a versatile tool in the hands of musicians, enabling them to express a wide range of emotions and create music that connects with listeners. So that's the major scale, the backbone of countless tunes we all love and enjoy. Now, picture a quiet, introspective night. That's the realm of the minor scale. As we venture into this territory, we find a scale that's touched with a hint of melancholy, a dash of intensity, and a depth that's truly captivating. The minor scale, unlike its major counterpart, is characterized by a flattened third degree. The subtle variation is the secret behind its distinctive sound. Let's take a moment to explore this further. The minor scale structure follows a pattern of whole, half, half, whole steps. This unique arrangement gives the minor scale its dark, introspective quality, painting a sonic landscape that's rich with emotion and introspection. It's like the quiet whisper of the wind on a stormy night, or the gentle patter of rain on a window pane. Across genres, the minor scale has found a home. It's the soul of blues, the heart of haunting ballads, and the backbone of many a rock anthem. Its versatility allows it to express a spectrum of emotions, from the raw intensity of a guitar solo to the gentle melancholy of a folk song. The minor scale isn't just a scale, it's a language of emotion. It allows musicians to delve deep into the human experience, expressing longing, sorrow, and introspection in ways words often fail to capture. It's the key to crafting melodies that tug at the heartstrings and harmonies that resonate with our deepest emotions. And that's the minor scale, the key to many soul-stirring melodies and harmonies. You've met major and minor scales, but what differentiates them? The answer lies in the arrangement of their notes and intervals. Both scales share the same set of notes, but their sequence is what creates their distinctive sonic characteristics. The major scale, with its bright and optimistic sound, follows a pattern of whole, half, half steps. This sequence gives the major scale its sense of joy and stability, commonly found across a wide range of musical genres. On the other hand, the minor scale, known for its darker and more introspective vibe, incorporates a flattened third degree. This minor tweak alters the sequence of intervals and results in a scale that captures feelings of longing and intensity, making it a favorite among blues and ballad composers. The interplay of whole and half steps in these scales is what makes music an emotional language. How do major and minor scales shape your guitar playing? When we delve into the practical applications of these scales, we find that they serve as the building blocks of our melodic expression. They're the key to unlocking the full potential of your guitar playing, providing a roadmap for navigating the fretboard and crafting unique musical ideas. Consider this. Every melody you've ever loved, every solo that has moved you, likely originated from these scales. The major scale, with its bright and uplifting tones, can be used to create catchy, feel-good melodies. On the other hand, the minor scale, with its melancholic vibe, is ideal for crafting intense, soul-stirring solos that tug at the heartstrings. These scales not only offer a structure for your compositions, but they also give you the freedom to improvise, to explore, to tell your own musical story. They act as a palette of sounds that you can draw from to paint your sonic landscape. Mastering these scales is like acquiring a new vocabulary to express your musical ideas. Are you ready to conquer major and minor scales on your guitar? Your journey begins with the mastery of scale patterns. It's all about familiarizing yourself with the different positions across the fretboard. The more you practice, the more these patterns will become second nature, enhancing your fluency and dexterity. Next, don't be afraid to experiment with variations. The major and minor scales are just the beginning. Delve into modes like Dorian, Mixolydian, and Aeolian. These are derived from the major and minor scales, and exploring them will expand your musical vocabulary, adding depth and color to your playing. Finally, remember that music is all about emotional expression. Don't just play the notes, play with feeling. Use the major and minor scales as vehicles for conveying mood, texture, and dynamics. Tell a story with your guitar, connecting with your listeners on a deeper level. With these tips, you're well on your way to becoming a more expressive guitarist. So why do major and minor scales matter? Well, they are the magic keys to a world of diverse musical expression. They imbue your guitar playing with depth, emotion, and dynamism. Throughout this exploration, we've unveiled their unique characteristics, applications, and emotional resonance. Whether you're crafting a joyful melody or a poignant ballad, these scales are your tools. Remember, the power to express a spectrum of emotions lies in your understanding of major and minor scales. Unleash it and let your guitar sing.